Hello and welcome to a brand new session together here at the Sun Yoga Flow online studio. I'm Helga, and today I invite you to find a space in your home, maybe nearby a window. And today we're just going to be standing, so no yoga mat required. You don't need anything else but just yourself. So when you are ready, come and simply stand. Have the feet close together, maybe touching, and the palms of the hands are facing the front. And this is mountain pose. So starting our class today in mountain pose, feet touching, and maybe the inside of the legs are touching as well, feeling that connection. And you're standing nice and tall, looking right ahead of you. And you're connecting with your breath now, inhaling and exhaling. Enjoying this mountain pose at the beginning of class. Feeling your body. No judgment, just observing. Does your body feel alive and empowered, or does your body feel a little bit achy? A little bit tired this winter? And wherever you are, just standing even taller, breathing fully and nicely into all the cells of your body. And taking our final breaths here in mountain pose before we continue our sequence. Now start to lift your arms all the way up to sky, joining them in prayer Anjali Mudra. The feet and rest of the body stay as they are. And just breathe here in this position. Feeling the sensations in the arms and shoulders perhaps. And the connection with the palms of hands touching. And again, just looking right ahead of you. Now slowly take your hands down, back into mountain pose, palms facing the front. Take a slightly wider stand, feet are no longer touching. Find your balance and lift your left leg up so the knee is bent. We're basically staying in mountain pose, but just lifting that left leg up. Connecting with your strength, your balance. Really feeling into the body here. Standing very tall here as well, feeling the energy from the right heel touching the floor and all the way up to the top of your head. And now starting to slowly take out the knee to the side, so just in your own time, no harsh movements, just sort of opening that hip a little bit. And you can keep one hand, maybe you want to keep one hand on the inside of the knee for support. Or option number 2 would be to take both arms up to sky, palms touching. Just staying here with your breath and staying here with your focus for total presence. And finally, with control, just slowly releasing this pose. Arms fall back down to the side and the foot touches the floor. And now preparing to do the same with the other foot. So anchor deep, grow your roots, find your balance on the left foot, and this time the right leg lifts up to sky with the knee bent. And hands are just alongside your body, palms facing up. Finding your symmetry and balance here, harmony within. Now slowly with control, opening that hip, taking the right knee slightly out to the side of the room. And you can have your right hand touching that thigh or inside of knee. Or option number 2, taking the arms up to sky, hands, palms of hands touching. And just finding a little bit of joy here, a little bit of gratitude for the day, for your body and for your energy. It's incredible what you can do with your body when you're focused and present. Now slowly release this pose. Come back to your standing position. And take your arms behind you, hands in prayer for a stretch here. Just keeping the arms behind you, palms touching in prayer. If this feels difficult, you can also just have the hands behind you and maybe grab hold of the elbows or your clothing just to stretch slightly those arms and shoulders and back. Opening the chest and just breathing lightly here. And now coming back to center, to your standing pose. And then from here, starting to widen your feet for goddess pose. So lots of space between the ankles, and then the toes come slightly out. So the heels are more in and the toes out. And we lower down, bending the knees into a squat. And we take the arms into cactus. Cactus arms here in goddess pose. This is a strong pose for the legs and the inner thighs and the hips, so just stay with your breath. Allow a moment here for your inner fire. And now gently come back to your normal straight standing pose. And take the hands by the chest. Inhale and then exhale, arms all the way up. And inhale, hands back, chest level. And exhale, take them into a side bend, so bending one arm over the head, and then keep doing one breath, one movement here, taking the side bend on the other side. Back to center, taking the arms again at chest level and then up. And continue to breathe here as you take them down. And one more time, chest level and up. Breathing nicely here, one breath, one movement in your own time, taking the arms back down. And then doing this side bend when you're ready. Still one breath, one movement. Really elongating the side of your body here, giving yourself lots of space. Lots of juiciness. And now come to the side when you are ready, facing the right side of the room, both toes, both feet facing that side for pyramid pose. So we have the right leg at the front, left leg is at the back. And then we fold over. The hands can be either on the thigh or on the calf or on the floor. And the back is straight here in pyramid pose. Stretching the hamstrings nicely. And when you are ready, just switch over, turn on yourself, and this time face the left side of the room. Taking the same pose just on this side. So this time we have the left leg at the front, right leg slightly back, both toes facing forward. And we fold over. Come back slowly into your initial standing mountain pose. And just find your breath again, your alignment, symmetry, balance and harmony. And for our last set of movement here in today's class, we're gonna look up and inhale, and then exhale looking down. Inhaling, taking the head over to one shoulder, exhaling head down, and inhale, head over to the other shoulder. Let's do this again. Inhaling, taking the gaze all the way up to the ceiling, and exhale down. Inhale, head over to one shoulder, exhale, dropping head down, and finally inhaling, head across the other shoulder. Beautiful, well done. Just taking a few seconds here to close our practice. Standing in mountain pose with the hands in prayer. Beautiful. Now find yourself a seated position anywhere in your home, maybe just where you are, or find a chair or your couch for a quick guided relaxation. And we start our guided relaxation together in a seated position from home. Start to relax your face, Intentionally let all the muscles in the face soften. That's right, just softening everything in the face, especially around the eyebrows, forehead, and jaw. Can you take your tongue away from the roof of your mouth and relax everything inside the mouth and the lips, upper lip, your cheeks. And just taking that pressure off, allowing yourself a few minutes just being in the present moment with yourself. Just releasing any tension, pressure. Maybe you've had emotions lately, maybe you've had thoughts, things on your mind, things in your heart. Maybe you've been carrying around a lot of heavy things. Now it's time to put them aside. Allowing yourself to be completely free in your body. Free in your mind. And visualizing the mind, the brain, being clear, well, with lots of space for new, decluttered, open. Just sort of sending your breath intentionally in the brain area, your forehead, and just cleaning and clearing away any excess. And we can really clean ourselves and cleanse ourselves with our breath. I'm just taking a moment to do that right now, finding peace. Mental clarity. Staying present. And as we sit here, we're sitting upright. The shoulders are away from the ears. Feel free to take your shoulders slightly up to your ears and then back. So shoulders up to ears, and then taking them back to open the chest a little bit further. Breathing well into your chest. Connecting with that confidence that you can have when you have peace of mind, when you have a clear mind. Just take a big, nice breath with me, in through the nose. And exhaling everything. And just finding that bright light within your chest area. Feeling restored and open to new possibilities. And connecting with your stomach area now, your guts. Breathing fully into the belly. And release. Let's do that together one more time. Breathing fully into the belly. And exhale. Letting your stomach area be at ease, relaxed. We're not carrying any tension, we're not contracting here. Just expanding, feeling relaxed here in our nervous system, in our emotions. Now, harmonizing the energies, the life force you have. Belly area, chest, and your mind. Just sending your breath in and out here in a straight line. Very nice. And closing the relaxation by seeing yourself rejuvenated, calm, confident, with a clear expression, clear mind, and a harmonized self. You can stay here for as long as you want, and I'll say to you, thank you for practicing with me today. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day and your week. Take care.